we are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to...
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time, and they're led out by their quarterback from the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He is in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His sixth touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
If you ever want to get an idea, Mike, of just how competitive this guy is, when we talked to him the other day, despite the fact that he put up ridiculous numbers a week ago, you could tell that it was bothering him that he came up just shy of passing that 500-yard mark. I mean, he jokingly said, well, now he has something to chase. I could be even better. Well, I don't think he was necessarily serious. It wouldn't shock me one bit if he put up similar numbers at the end of this one.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 31 yards. On first down, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. He Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the fake, here's Ritter. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Havrasik good with the extra point. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ritter. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little...
Here's 2nd and 2. Now, a handoff to Singletary. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. Love to throw it on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw is Love. To the tight end, Musgrave. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Man in motion is Brown. From the gun, it's Love. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Love. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught, side of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Ritter. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That one, take it in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On the bootleg, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A second down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A run up the middle with Jacobs. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down. On now is Lucas Haversick for the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Haversick's kick is good. So we have reached halftime, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from... First and 10. In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his third of this game. Haversick good with the extra point, and the Packers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense, and it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and 13 at the 42-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On play action, Ritter. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. From the gun, it's Ritter. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. I'll give to Singletary on the zone read. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Ritter. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Ritter to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Havrasik good with the extra point. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and Desmond Ridder. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Singletary now on 1st and 10. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Kingsley Enagbare there for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Ridder. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the New York Giants.
Throwing is Ridder. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion, Reed. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the... Packers set to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Packers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Love. I fumbled the football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
On 2nd down, Ritter. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Love to throw it on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Ritter. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Quick throw, taken in, and he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll go for it. Love. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Love. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Packers will add 1 more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Ritter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here.